Hey there, folks. Welcome to their Stu's Game Reviews live stream. Pirate Gear Boy 12 and always asleep already in the house. Pirate Gear Boy 12 says, "Oh my God, you're back! Yes!" And always asleep said, "I'm so excited. You should feel my nipples." You guys are crazy, but I'm really lucky to have you guys as fans of the channel. Really appreciate it. And yeah, it's been a while. Feels like, I don't know, it feels like a long time. I feel like it's been a couple of weeks. I did put up in a couple of pre-recorded videos in that time frame, but the last one hit like a lead balloon and like didn't get too many views at all. So I guess uploading videos is not for me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to keep doing that too. But I've been super busy with work is what it was. So I just didn't have blanket toss time through people off. Like, listen, I feel like that's the type of video that one day in the future might, wake up. But obviously, the problem is when you do a video on a game that nobody's ever heard of, then it's like people don't want to click on it. They're like, "What is this?" Like, I don't care. Screw it. But anyway, I have the Gamers Grotto in the house once again. How you doing, Mr. Gamers Grotto?
Hello? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
Something you did that voice. What are you? Is that supposed to be like a parrot or something?
No, there's a character that Peter Sellers did in one of the Inspector Clouseau, the Pink Panther movies. And he was pretending to be like German. He was like, "Hello, guten Tag."
I thought you were doing
stupid.
I thought you do the talking parrot or something,
No.
The Sound Blaster parrot.
No. You do a better parrot than I do, Cedric.
Well, Cedric is not a parrot. Cedric is an owl. There's a difference.
He might as well be a parrot. Let's be fair.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm counting down the hours for Terminator 2D's release. It releases at 3 a.m. And so I'm gonna stay up.
So 12 Pacific.
Play it for a bit. I guess. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
3 a.m. our time. Yeah.
Well, the game we're gonna play here today. Hey, Jay Feldhammer. He says, "I am the talking parrot."
Before you start, can you share your screen with me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'll do that.
You're good.
I wasn't ready to start just yet, but I think that's a good idea. Bobby LeFever, how's it going? I have a song for you to react. What's the song? Hold on a second. It's like, "I got a fever for more Bobby LeFever." Hold on a second.
So I just finished watching the Game Awards tonight.
How was that? We should say that for the podcast.
Biased as always.
So, by the way,
any game that I wanted to win never won. So you know.
Yeah, of course not, because they didn't pay enough. That's why.
Exactly.
War of the Fat Italian 2025 World Collide song because SMG4 is ending. Is that like Tsar Tomato's new nickname? That sounds like something he would say. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. But, So, I did get a couple of games in the mail today. I got a new game and an old game, and I also got some in between. But you think I never get new games. So, I actually got a new game in the mail today. It's Montezuma's Revenge, the 40th Anniversary Edition.
Good game.
Have you played it?
Yep.
I've played the original. I never played the new one, and it looks good. And I was like,
the new one. I didn't know there was a new one. I played the original.
There's a new one. It's picked up. It's like published by East Asia Soft. There must be a digital as
good
well.
Company.
It's for the.
They're a good company.
Yeah, it's for the Switch. However, it also comes, by understanding, with a USB key inside that has a PC version on it. So it's a weird release. It doesn't really say anything on the box about there being a PC version inside, but it does say USB stick made in China. So I assume that's a PC version. But I also got something else even more exciting. I got a really old game for the Apple II from 1981. Any guesses for anybody, including you, sir, of what game that I got from 1981 of the Apple II?
I've never used an Apple computer a day in my life. So
I'll give you.
I could not tell you.
I'll give you a hint. It's a no, not a Calumet. That's from like 1980 or 1979. It's a licensed game. So guess which license it is.
That narrows it down. I don't. Star Trek, Ghostbusters. I don't.
King's Quest is not a licensed game, Jay Feldhammer. There's Pac-Man. Dark Crystal, Chungo's Day Out. No, I'm going to show it to everybody here. Are you ready? Everybody really excited?
Chungo's Day Out.
Here it is. Here's the game I picked up.
Is it a porn game? Why do I feel like it's a porn
No, I have that over here. It's something else. This is published by Apple Computer, and it is called Ernie's Quiz.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, oh, great! Wonderful!
For children's television workshop for children's 4 to 7 years old. So you were telling the other day I should play a Sesame Street game. So now I have one.
Wow. Yes, very nice game.
Looks like a mugshot of Ernie. That's funny. Way better than mine.
It really does. It looks like he just got arrested on the cover.
Can I please react to Wattfi? I know what you're talking about, Bobby Lefevre. I think you might be in the wrong channel because I have no idea what you're talking about. Does anybody else know what this person's talking about? Is that Chase? Maybe it's Chase.
Probably.
But
Sounds like him.
but he, I mean, it's not making any sense at all. So, is it another blocker? It might be. I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of blocker, but.
So Jay, in answer to your question, I saw it earlier. You were asking me if I'm waiting for the Terminator game. I am. Terminator 2D No Fate releases in a couple of hours, and I am really excited because that game has been delayed multiple times. And I just want to be able to play as the T-1000 and kill John Connor. And apparently you'll be able to do that in the game.
So, by the way, this is just random comment, but YouTube changed their interface while I was on hiatus, I guess. And so there's a whole bunch of more buttons to press and stuff, but I don't really understand what any of them do. So I'm just going to ignore it for the most part. But there's tons of buttons here. Oh, there's a thing that says you can push this to shorts at the same time. It'll make a short live stream or something too, like YouTube Shorts. You can create highlight video. We found Chase's house in Flight Simulator in Grotto's last year. Did you really?
Yes, we did. Yeah.
I meant to be on that stream, and I just like didn't see it posted or something.
Well, I was so the guys who were watching, so Pirate Gamer Boy and James, who were watching, they wanted you to come on, and so we could go to your town or whatever and maybe find your house in the game. So I'll do another stream with you, and we can do that because the game is photorealistic and it's the entire world, so you can fly anywhere in the world.
I don't know if I want to point out my house like on some stream, but then like some other guy will take a real plane to like drop a bomb.
No. I don't mean to actually point out your house. Point out the street or whatever. I don't want you to go, there's my house right there.
Right, exactly.
And it's the address is
It's the one with the bullseye on the roof. Like just aim for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this game is a demo of a game. Well, it's a demo of a game called City by Ben Chandler, and my understanding is it was never completed. But the demo itself has good reviews, and it won an award for best demo in 2011 from the AGS. And people like the demo, but so I don't know like if it ends just completely on like a cliffhanger or what. I haven't played it, so I guess we'll find out. But apparently, like, I think what happened is like he basically decided to stop making games and to focus on just doing artwork for other people, because he did a lot of artwork after this, but I don't think he did too many other games, maybe like one or two, and that's about it. But anyway, if you're watching this after the fact, first of all, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Give this a like if you like it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Oh, by the way, somebody actually left a comment on one of the videos I did with one of those educational games. One of those games where it's like, it was like key skills or whatever. Oh, somebody just messaged me on Twitch. First time chat. Yo, can you follow back? I'm just a young content creator trying to make it. Did you follow me? Yeah, you did follow me. Well, I'm not clicking on my Twitch thing right now, but I appreciate the follow, man. Maybe I'll check you out later.
What is going on with this Bobby guy? He still wants you to listen to this song.
You want me to react to War of the Italian 2025 World Collide song? Okay, let me react to that. I'll react to it. Okay, that was my reaction. Is that good? So what I was saying was
fantastic.
Yeah, so
it's Kevin McAllister #2.
Thank you, Always Asleep. So what I was saying was somebody right now I've been playing those educational games from Sunburst Systems, somebody actually responded, like put a comment on one of the videos and said, "Oh my God, thank you so much. I played that game when I was a kid. I can't believe it. I thought it was gone forever. Thank you so much for like bringing it back to me, whatever." And I was just really happy because somebody actually like commented on one of those videos. Somebody actually played one of those games, but. Grieger's Grotto timed out Bobby Lefevre. It's sort of funny because he said, "Where's the song?" And he's like, "Right here." That's really funny, actually. Sorry, Tomatoes. Nobody hates Art Tomato. How's it going? Nobody playing Child in your games. I have 4 viewers on Twitch. That's unusual. Anyway, you both timed out at the exact same time. All right, let's start the game. Are you ready to read like the Micro Machine Man? You know what the Micro Machine Man is, right?
No.
Did you have Micro Machines in Canada?
Yeah, they were like the little toys, right? The little...
Right, well, the commercial for them was like there was a guy who was the Micro Machine Man, and he spoke really fast. He was like, "Micro Machines, they're really fast, they're really small, they're really good, they're smaller than enough, this one or that one, you can put it over here, you can stack them on the Micro Machines." Like, it was like some, like I don't know, really autistic guy or something, I'm not really sure. But anyway, I'm making a joke because like it seems like a lot of times in these games the text goes by really fast.
Oh, I see what you mean. Is there a way? But I know that the last time you were able to like pause it a specific way.
I can pause it by clicking outside of the window. That's the only way I can pause it.
Yeah. Well, if we can do that, because I'm not a motor mouth.
I can try that. But are you ready to start going? There's going to be a woman who's going to walk in.
Well,
I think it's a woman.
I still need you to share your screen there, Albert Einstein.
I shared it.
What?
I mean, maybe you're not seeing it because it's minimized, but it should be shared.
Oh.
Yeah. Once I put it into focus, it's going to start going. That's why I'm like basically waiting. But
all right, we're good.
Yeah. So what I was going to say was, there's a woman's going to come in. I think it's a woman from like the back there, and then start talking or whatever. So if you're ready to go. And guys, make sure if you're not subscribed to the Gamers Grotto's channel, after this performance, if you're not subscribed, you're really going to like just be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I'm not subscribed to this man's channel." So you're going to certainly go over there and subscribe. Or maybe not. Maybe the only people that are going to watch this video are the people that are the regulars, and nobody else will be notified of it.
Subscribe to the Gamers Grotto. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Beavis. Anyway, let's go. Let's put the game on. Everybody ready to go? Here we go. Can you see it now?
Yeah. Well, here I am, the city. I'd better see if I can find this Corvidae. He told me he'd be waiting on Specular Street, and the train was right on time. I guess I'll need this. Oops.
It's like a slacker voice you picked for her. That's sort of funny.
Yeah.
Let me just move this window a little bit. I'll judge his performance and find he's worthy. Quite the city. Alright, so it's a similar thing. You right click to look, and you know, so I can right click here and give you a whole wall of text.
Strange that nobody has tagged the spot. If I wanted to put a tag where everyone would see it, that's where I do it.
Hang on a second. I'm going to change the audio balance a little bit so the volume of the game is not quite so loud. So people can hear you better.
I apologize if you guys can hear my dog in the background munching on a bone.
We can't hear your dog. Is it better now, Pirate Gear Boy? Okay, good. Alright, let's pick up her identification. I'll look at it first.
I dropped my ID. I really need to hang on to this. I should pick it up.
Okay.
Okay, anyway.
So I have two things. My ID and a leaflet.
Welcome to your new Omni Card. The Omni Card is the ultimate in accessibility and security. No more pins or passwords like regular cards. The Omni Card relies on your DNA to verify your identity, and your fingerprints will be scanned when you confirm any purchase. No more passports, licenses, cash cards, or transit cards. The Omni Card is all of these things in one card. No need to carry it everywhere. After a machine has scanned your Omni card once, it remembers your identity forever. Next time you visit, just press the interface and the machine will recall your card without requiring you to swipe it. You'll wonder how you ever managed without the Omni card.
How does that work? SR2S is deposit your DNA on the card before every swath. I don't get that. Alright. Okay, so this is what I'm supposed to do now. There's a vending machine here. The door.
Fuck the Omno card, big brother.
Well,
I don't think this is Leisure Suit Larry.
let's split this. Whoa.
At least I'm less likely to get lost with signs all over the place.
Notice.
Looks old and worn out. I wonder how long it's been stuck on that wall. Specular Street. This is the street I'm supposed to meet the Corvid Day.
That was a Corvid Day.
I don't know.
Where did you get you?
I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Put here to stop people from dropping their letter on the platform, I guess. It doesn't always stop them, though. I don't think I'd gain anything from searching through trash.
Pirate Gear Boy says Corvidae is a cosmopolitan family of Aussie and passerine birds that contains the crows, ravens, rooks, magpies, jackdaws, jays, tree pies, chows, and nutcrackers. Well, you learn something every day, folks. Very important.
Thank you, Google.
Coca-Cola, all about flavor. Bottles, €3. Not suitable for minors or elderly. So Stu, stay away.
It says 3U. It's units or something. I don't know.
Apparently, this stuff is toxic if you don't drink it cold, and it's pretty bad for you even when chilled. Strange that it sells so well, really. Of course, the worse something is for us, the more we seem to crave it.
This is why I hang out with the Gamers Grotto so much. Alright, let me do that. Can I use the
Nothing I can do there. I need to pay before I get a soga.
Okay, well, use your Omni card. Not the leaflet. Is this the Omni card?
I think so. That's my Omni card. It's like an ID, cash card, and transit card all in one.
My soda, yes, no. Pirate was one great thing is you can find full screen view of the chat on the side. Yeah, I've seen that too. That is pretty cool.
One bottle of Coca-Cola, all mine.
I guess I'm supposed to use that as acid to burn through the door. That's my guess. Oh.
That leads out to Specular Street.
Okay.
And no, I don't need to burn down the door. I can just open it. God, were you born in a barn? Never mind, it's locked.
I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so let's go.
Well, try it. Try it. I mean,
try the Omni card
you got
first.
a good idea.
I'll try that afterwards.
Oh, the door is now unlocked.
Oh, another screen.
Oh my god. One extra screen? This is a weird Chungus game. Excuse me?
Hello, miss. What can I help you with?
I'm looking for someone called Corvidae. You haven't seen him, have you?
Ha! That's a funny name. I wonder if that's their real name.
I think it's an alias.
Sounds mysterious. If I see anyone mysterious looking, I will most certainly tell ya.
Oh, thanks. I don't actually know what he looks like, though. All I know is that he works for a newspaper called the Carrier Pigeon.
Or he actually owns carrier pigeons, one way or the other.
He's Manuel Calavera. I've traveled from Little Hatbury to come and write for them, and he is supposed to be meeting me here.
Ah, I see. Not a problem at all, miss. I'll still let you know if I see any newspaper people. I'm Gray, by the way.
Oh, sorry. My name is Sedilla. I just arrived in the city.
Nice to meet you, Sedilla. Welcome to the city, Puffin.
Thanks. What is a puffin?
It's a bird.
A small black and white bird. They're incredibly cute.
Oh,
Are you blushing?
No, I just,
You are! Sorry, miss, I didn't mean to embarrass you.
It's fine, really.
Well, I get some choices here now. It's funny because we had Corvidae, which is a bird apparently, and then she called her a puffin, which is another bird. Alright. And then the last choice, we're looking for keep looking for this osprey. That's another bird.
I'm not going to change the voice, Jay, because I've been using it all along. It doesn't make any sense to just change it now.
Yeah.
And besides, it kind of suits her. She seems like a tomboy.
Yeah. I agree. Ready?
Yeah. What are you doing out here?
It's such a nice evening, I couldn't bear to be inside, so I came out for a walk. I was meant to be doing something this evening, but I can't really remember what it is.
Well, I remember I meant to be doing you.
I get a bit absent-minded at times.
Well, I hope you'll remember soon. Don't you find it a bit more peaceful staying inside, though?
Not really, no. It might surprise you, but the city is an excellent place for those who wish to be alone.
What with all these people around?
There may be a lot of people in the city, but most of them keep to their own business. Even though one may see hundreds of people in a day, it's very rare to actually know any of them or even have anything to do with them.
I guess that makes sense. Gray seems like an odd name.
Actually, my mother meant to call me Gary, but she wasn't very good at spelling.
Fine.
Really?
Of course not. You'll believe anything, Puffin. Actually, I don't know why I was called Gary. Gray, I never met my parents.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to get into your private business.
It's fine, Sedilla. No need to apologize.
Sedilla's a weird name too. Yeah, we said that Puffin's a bird. I've heard of people that their parents have spelled their names wrong on the birth certificate and stuff. In fact, supposedly Oprah Winfrey was her name wasn't supposed to be Oprah. It was supposed to be something
Asshole.
else. Not asshole.
Okay.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. I heard this. I'm not sure if there's a true story in urban legend, but I heard it was supposed to be Orpa, like the R and the P switched around, and they made it Oprah by accident.
Oh, that's cool.
Anyway.
You're sure you haven't seen anyone called Corvidae? He's meant to be meeting me here, and I haven't seen him.
It's probably him.
I may be absent-minded, but I am sure I'd remember if I met someone with that name.
I'm a big Oprah fan. I don't think I've ever seen even one episode of Oprah in my entire life.
Well, I'd better keep looking for this Corvidae.
I wish you the best of luck. It was lovely talking to you.
Puffin.
Thanks, Gray.
She was in movies like The Color Purple. I never saw The Color Purple either.
She was in, I think that was the only movie she was in, really.
I remember the Ninja Turtles were on Oprah. I saw that.
Oh my god, I know what you're bringing up. Oh my
I never
god,
saw that.
That was so bad. No, dude, they had a bunch of kids in the audience, and then Michelangelo says this fucking cringe line. He goes, they're talking about, Oprah asks a stupid question like, something to do with like the relationship between April O'Neil and the Turtles, because April's there too. And the Turtles are all costume characters and everything. And then Michelangelo says something like, "Oh, dude, like, you should see how long she can hold her breath underwater." And he's like saying all this weird sexual shit. It's so weird. You can watch it on YouTube. It's crazy.
That's weird. All right, let's see what we can do.
He doesn't say underwater. He goes, she can hold her breath very long. That's what he says. Yeah, but he doesn't give any more context behind it. It's so cringe.
There's a news terminal here, and there's a communications terminal and a small tree. You can't interact with that. Let's see what this is.
Reticent Communications, Telecommunications, please insert ID.
I can use my Omni card here to make calls.
Alright, let's call somebody. Notice everything is the same, like gray and gold.
Yeah, it's the
Make a call, sure. How much money do I have?
futuristic city.
Cool.
Though the third movie was terrible. The best movie was Terminator. Was Terminator what? The best Ninja Turtles movie was the first one, in my opinion. Second one wasn't bad.
I know I've said this before, and apparently it's not true, but like, there was a story like that Mike Matei told that like he went to see the third Ninja Turtles movie in the theater, and it was a kid, and he was so angry that it was so bad that he got up and he took a piss on the screen in the theater. But I don't think it's actually a true story.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I'm gonna call home.
Nobody is answering.
Alright, I guess no phone.
Nice to see a bit of greenery here. So, fun fact, I wonder who planted that there. Better not damage it anyway. So, fun fact, the voice actor for Elmo in Sesame Street and the voice actor for Baby Sinclair in the Dinosaurs TV series is also the voice of Master Splinter in those Ninja Turtles movies, all three of them.
Wait a second.
Kevin Clash.
Really?
Yes, Kevin Clash was the voice actor of Splinter. And, for Splinter, it was just like that whole, you must practice the art of invisibility.
He also,
like this whole...
He also had some kind of scandal, I remember. I don't remember what it was, though.
Yeah, it was dismissed. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I forget what it was.
Pedophilia charge. Oh, well, like accusations of pedophilia. It's a news terminal, like a newspaper, but updates more regularly.
Elmo likes children! Alright, sorry.
The young kid sphincter. I've never actually used one of these before.
That's messed up. Okay, so there's different articles we can read here.
You can definitely tell he's your brother.
Definitely different articles we can read here.
Okay.
Coca-Cola exports reach new peak. End of month figures posted yesterday by Coca-Cola Corporation show all new highs for exports. Our international campaigns have been very successful, said head of marketing Reese Fultorn. We're looking at ways of establishing even stronger overseas growth.
What does that mean, Elmo's the grandfather of Oslo? What the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm sure it'll tell us.
Major rival Coca-Cola has boosted advertising efforts abroad in what appears to be a bid to keep up with these dramatic export increases of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola representatives were unavailable for comment.
A terrible edutainment game demo I played. Whoa. I don't remember. Damn it. I don't remember playing a game like that.
Apparently, the health risks haven't stopped Coca-Cola from becoming more popular than ever. What?
I was trying to mute my mic so I could blow my nose, but it didn't actually mute.
No, you're good.
Local man sells teeth.
Local man sells teeth. After a painstaking 7-hour operation, surgeons have successfully performed the world's first full teeth transplant operation. Local man Dennis Tenmutton sold his teeth to an unnamed individual for 8.3 million units, leaving him wealthy but toothless.
What the hell? What?
I
Why?
just sold his teeth.
Who would buy it?
I don't know. Mr. Burns?
Excellent. I never really saw the excitement over teeth, and I thought with some of the money I could get a set of false teeth.
Said Mr. Tenmutton. With his newfound finances, Mr. Tenmutton plans to open his own chain of soup-only restaurants.
Hey, Fuzzy Numbers, how's it going, man? Fuzzy Numbers likes your Paul Hogan impression. That's very funny.
Oh, that wasn't my Paul Hogan. I can do a better Paul Hogan. That's just an
It was funny. Pirate Gear Boy, yeah, I remember what you're talking about now. It was like he was trapped inside jail or something, or was that something else? I had to do some math problems or something like that. I vaguely remember it.
They have a picture of him smiling. Why would you even have that?
It was on the disc? Okay.
People will do anything for money.
Oh! And like half the interface when you clicked on it said like that's not available in the demo. I remember what you're talking about now. It was like some weird like yeah, I remember that. It was messed up. Alright, what's this?
Double 20 staff rage over wage cuts. Iris Tinting Nero app retail at Double 20 have angered staff by cutting wages in an attempt to keep their business afloat. Lackluster sales as a result of competitor Bright One releasing a breathtaking new range of tints have sent Double 20's profits tumbling.
What the hell is this being even? Okay.
In a bold move, Bright One have attempted to boost their already rapid expansion by taking on disgruntled Double 20 staff.
I think it's Bright Eye.
Is it Bright Eye?
I think it's something with the eyes, like Bright Eye and Double 20, like 20/20 vision. Like it's something with the eyes. I don't really understand it.
We're happy to employ anybody who has been hurt by this decision,
says Bright Eye Executive Ian Casey.
We'll make sure any ex-Double 20 staff get a good employment contract if they contact us.
That guy would never be an executive with that voice. He'd get his ass kicked like, as soon as he walked to the door of the company.
Woody Allen.
Yeah, Woody Allen would
leave
work
me
in a
alone. Just so rude. Wait, there's more than one company that does iris tinting. I've never heard of it before I came here. And now I find out that there are like 2 different companies that do it.
I guess it's eye coloring is what they do. They color your eyes, you know, like in the Wizard of Oz. Can you even dye my eyes to match my gown? Uh-huh. Jolly old town. Alright, what's this one here?
Peripherals top record charts. The release of the new album In Common has put Soul Peripherals at the top spot on record charts all over the world. The rise in popularity of the post-liquid astral rock style they're famous for pioneering has inspired bands to push the liquid astral genre past conventions. Soul Peripherals will be announcing tour dates next week and plan to tour for at least a year before starting work on any new albums. Oh, I didn't realize they had a new album out. I'll have to make sure I look out for it. I love these guys back in high school.
None of that stuff was of any importance. Oh, it's a walkway. I can go this way. Okay. I didn't realize there's a way to go here. What is it, like somebody died? Is it a chalk outline? What is it?
That is a terrible chalk outline if somebody died.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
like Pac-Man style visuals.
Pedestrian traffic only.
It's a flyer. Doesn't look like it has been up there for very long.
This weekend at the Circular Division, Merchant, supported by We Were Once as Honest and Semi-Tangent, 8 p.m. till late.
What the hell?
Wow. Merchant are playing. We never got such popular live bands back in Little Hatbury.
I really wish I could remember what AGS game it was. Oh, sorry. Keep going. It doesn't matter.
I listened to nothing but Merchant's Untied Foldings album for 3 months once. I'd love to go see them play.
Which AGS game was it? Animation of that guy jackhammering his foot? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about, but
it was a game that you streamed. I was there for that, but I don't remember what it was.
Was it like some guy's like big dick or something?
Wasn't it Baron Baldrick? He always walked really weird.
No, that was an AGS game.
I don't know.
I feel like it was like some improper animation, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm sorry. It was years ago at this point.
Oh, okay. Not sure I'd get away with taking that somehow. It's not exactly pocket-sized.
I have a picture in my head, Pirate Game Boy, like a very clear picture. I'm not sure if it's what you're talking about or not, but like regardless, I can't think of what it's from.
A trash can. I wonder who empties them.
Sorry.
I'm not sure if that's to indicate pedestrians or where somebody died. Sure hope it's not the latter.
This looks like a car's gonna come all of a sudden, like run her over.
Hello? Do you need help?
I think someone's talking to her. I don't know what
Yeah?
I made a sign come up here.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a sign that only turns on when someone is near it. Clever.
Jay's Burgers open every Friday. Come join our famous LaCroix pan-fried chicken burger.
Must be a really good burger if they dedicated an entire holosign to it.
Okay.
I wonder where the drains lead to. Probably to Pennywise. Keeps water off the streets. I wonder where it leads to.
You know what I'm thinking of, Pirate Gear Boy? I'm thinking of Beat 'em and Eat 'em. That's what I'm thinking of when you see the guy jackhammering his foot. That's what that reminded me of. The guy from Beat 'em and Eat 'em. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Alright, what is this? End of street. Camera.
You go around the corner?
Yeah, okay.
Looks like someone is watching this place. Can you talk to the camera?
It's the end of the demo. Oh, Dural.
It's Dural. I kind of like the way his eyes are different colors.
How does she know who Dural is? Okay, whatever.
I don't know.
Let's talk to him.
Well, maybe she's from the area.
I thought you just gave him out of town.
Hello and welcome to Double 20. My name is Deral. How can I help you today?
Well, this is the place that tints your eyes. Double 20, and he has 2 different eye colors, so that makes sense.
What is it exactly that you saw?
We sell iris tinting neural apps. A range of colors to suit your individual flair. As the great poet Ulroy once said, eyes are like things that tell you stuff about the people when they're in ya.
Very profound.
What they're in ya. Now you can change the way people perceive you wherever you wish.
Hey James, how's it going?
We also can book to an appointment for you to get the basic double 20 software shell installed if it is your first time with double 20.
Okay.
A narrow app.
You've never heard of a neuro app?
No, never. I don't think anyone has back home in Novel.
Neuro apps are pieces of software designed to integrate with your brain and body. Like installing a program on your electrical devices, except on yourself.
Isn't that dangerous?
Only for the beta testers. As the eloquent poet Huntley wrote in his epic piece, Shimmering, it ain't gonna happen, right, if sometimes things don't go a bit wrong at first, I guess.
Okay.
You can change the color of your eyes?
Sure can. Here, let me give you a quick demo. Let me take my
fucked
eye
up.
out and throw it in your face.
That's not really neat. That's sick.
That's really neat.
Yeah, we have the ability to create software to augment any part of the brain or body. And we choose to focus on superficial cosmetic apps because that's what the market wants.
Sounds about right.
Forget trying to improve cognitive capacity of our motivation or inspiration. Let's create another adjustable element of our appearance, which we focus on instead and follow others to allow others to judge us by rather than our true nature. As the verbose writer Heather said to the students, people are sometimes a bit dumb and stuff.
That's really screwed up. It's like those pens that change colors. Like, I don't want freaking my eyes to change colors. Like you press a button on your head, you go like.
I find that
ding,
funny
ding,
that you.
ding.
I find that funny that you thought that was sick. Clearly, you haven't seen when you augment shit in Cyberpunk 2077. You
Well,
like
it's all sick. Can you show me that eye thing again? So there's probably some reason why you need it later, but forget that.
Have you seen anyone around called Corvidae?
I may have done. What does he look like?
I have no idea. Just that he is called Corvidae and that he works for a newspaper.
I probably can't help you. To quote the magniloquent master playwright Hustal from the pages of the classic tragedy Eleanor Wilting. Sorry.
Okay.
You seem a bit annoyed.
Annoyed is what I am. Double 20 management have cut our wages. If it wasn't for the fact that I need this job, I'd quit right now and protest.
Oops. Sorry.
No.
So I'm
It's
sorry to
all
hear
because
that.
of Bright One's new rage of tints. If those jerks weren't so competitive with their products, I would still be getting paid a decent wage.
He's upset because they have a competitor who's driving the prices down.
As the magnificent Hiltol exclaimed regarding the Lady Higloo enchanting form. Damn.
I think it's more like, damn. What's this? Oh, okay.
Did you hear about Bright One's offer?
I pay no attention to those money-hungry sneaks.
Bright eye.
But they're offering to employ
That's
anyone
the-
who
that's
has
the
had
girl
their
saying that.
wage cut at double 20.
That's the girl talking. But it's okay.
Oh, but they're offering to employ.
Oh, forget it.
Work for Bright Eye? Not a chance. They're the cause behind all of this drama anyway. As the silver-tongued chronicler Horpwheel wrote of his nemesis, the Haddon brothers, I'd rather vomit stinky chicken poo than work with those jerks. Curse their hip, cool advertising that has forced me to take wage cuts.
And James said he likes how you just gave this guy the Apu voice.
It's not really supposed to be a poo. It's just
I
a
know.
East Indian voice. Come on, Bright Eye can't be that bad. Surely there is part of you that realizes that working for them is a good idea, considering your position.
Them.
The very idea goes against the writings of the poets of old.
But there are some writings that support the idea, you just haven't considered them yet.
What do you know of poetry?
I had to study it in high school back in Little Hotbury. Their idea of education is a little old-fashioned.
Too bad.
I'm sure I can recall some verses that would portray your situation in a new light. No, God. I guess I have to pick the right one.
All these verses are probably going to be like he's going to say that his current job is not that bad. You know, that's where he's going to get to. I'm sure these are all wrong, but let's try anyway.
What about the poet Irtes who said, it's alright to do stuff you don't wanna about?
But he was a fool and clumsy with a pen.
Think of Orvan, who quips sometimes it ain't as creepy as you thought.
Orvin was incompetent. I pay no heed to his words.
They're crappy, not creepy, by the way.
What of Hayfwald, who wrote, could be worse, like you could swallow a bug?
Oh, the mighty Aveward, as reluctant as I am to listen, the mere mention of his name compels me to find merit in your words.
Okay.
And yet, I do not wish to change jobs for such an insignificant thing as money.
Why even your job then?
Well, think of what some of the great writers had to say about money.
I don't even know why we're trying to get this guy to change his job.
I don't know.
Am I gonna pull babes with no cash? Let's just start with the beginning, I guess, again.
I hate the words of Forstay. I wish I had more money so I could buy lunch.
The great Vorste! His name beckons my attention like a beacon amidst the mist. Yet, truly, how can I go ahead with such a drastic change on such short notice?
I bet you, like, if we get it wrong, it'll take us back to the beginning.
Perhaps you'd do well to reflect on what these celebrated poets of the past wrote of change. Consider the glib Quartan, who said, change is good if you paid with, like, a $50 bill.
Glib, you are mistaken, madam. I will hear no more talk of Quartan.
What of the poet, too, who wrote, if things never change, we'd not have shoes now.
To scholar disregard for convention leaves his words nothing short of insulting.
This is weird. I'm just gonna get tired because partially because it's late, but partially because like this is game. It's like a little bit boring. This thing because it's just
very
too much
boring.
talking.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
doing anything.
Listen to Saul and his well-known proverb. Change is like this thing. What changes?
Perhaps the word of soul are impressive to the literature layman, but not I.
Nobody gives a shit if you change jobs or not.
Lend your ear to Hegerglag, who are rated. I like to watch people get changed. Hee hee.
How can I ignore the words of such an enlightened man? I cannot. You are right. I will go and apply for a position with Bright Eye immediately.
This is all get to leave so we can like take something.
Thank you for showing me what a fool I have been.
Bye.
See you later, bitch.
I never thought any of the horrible old poems Miss Grumthrow made us learn would ever be useful.
Okay then. A spray can right there.
Somebody left a perfectly good spray can behind. Perhaps they got caught and made a run for it. You'll pick it up and place it in your purse.
I don't know if she has a purse.
Looks like someone tried to make their mark here. UTO? I wonder what that means.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more pretzels. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Okay, George. He's falling asleep while streaming. He turned his mic back on? I don't think he did. I think he stepped away. I was gonna mute my mic for a quick second.
I turned my mic back on. I did turn my mic back on. I turned it off for a second, but I didn't mean to do it.
Strange place to leave a newspaper. Stick Corp aims for resurrection tech. Pioneering virtual afterlife organization, Stick Corp is researching technology that may expand the Stick 2.0 service they're famous for. Currently we can only take those who retain consciousness, says head researcher Jacob Mears. We're working towards rebuilding the consciousness of those who have already passed away.
Okay.
Stick Corp does not expect the technology to be ready anytime soon. With all the different issues we have to deal with, it's not likely we'll see this within the next 10 years. Says Mears.
If I was in some deserted alley, like in a place with nobody around, and it's a place I don't know, I wouldn't like stand in that position.
No, probably not a good idea.
I definitely wouldn't stand in that position. It's pretzel brand like Utz, UTZ. Have you ever seen those? I think it's from Costco. But it's like
Klutz?
No, Utz, just UTZ.
No, I know.
Putz, I don't know what it stands for, but anyway.
A putz. Scientists will research anything. Someone has left a brochure on the counter.
A lot of advertising in this game.
I guess nobody will mind if I take it. The wonders of Bright Eye. Bright Eye retinal tinting narrow apps take accessorizing to a whole new level. They don't just change the tint of your eyes, they change your whole style. You can create a whole new you with our help.
Oh god.
Our new tints have the most advanced new pigments available. Your eyes will glow with color. Don't put up with these with eyes that you're unsatisfied with. It's time for a fresh start. It's time for Bright Eye. Customer inquiries 0451-642.
Now I have a phone number to call. Why was there a Bright Eye brochure on the double 20 table? Hey Rachel, how you doing? Strange.
You ever notice a computer in the background behind the table that's flashing?
I'll go over a second.
The Church of the Rigid Mind. There are too many changing elements in today's world. Nothing seems sacred, nothing seems eternal. Fear not this blasphemy, however, for the Church of the Rigid Mind shall be your salvation, your unyielding rock against the seas of thoughtless change.
Oh, hey, Stu, that's back. Another phone number.
Embrace that which is unwavering, that which does is constant. Join the Church of the Rigid Mind today. Inquiries 0451-429.
It's funny, the Church of the Rigid Mind. That's a good name for a church, actually.
Interesting. This does seem a little fundamentalist, but all religions do sometimes. The computer, far right. Yeah, that thing. Seems to be a monitoring terminal for a security camera. So look at it. Let's see. It's the feed for the security camera in the tunnel down the street. Seems pretty quiet. Dural has passed through. It's the... I'll fast forward through past 15 minutes of footage.
Maybe rewind, not fast forward.
It shows me in the tunnel, and then Dural walking through and putting a card into the trash can. Then walking off.
Okay, good to know. I don't know what we're doing, but...
Grabbing the card from the trash can, I guess?
Just taking some garbage.
I don't think I can use these without getting someone to install them for me.
What's anything else to do here?
Doesn't look like it.
What's this door? Oh.
The door to the double 20 office.
Please note, double 20 employees only. For inquiries, please talk to our friendly staff.
I guess the staff have a special card to unlock it with.
So I guess he threw
And
his
that's the
card.
card. That's the card, yeah.
Yeah.
I normally don't pull things out of trash cans, but This could be useful. I sure hope nobody saw that. I'd feel so ashamed if someone saw me pulling things out of the trash.
I was in the security camera, sure.
Right? Oh.
It's all on tape forever.
Your stream just went laggy there for a split second.
It did?
Yeah.
I don't think it's me.
It's lagging like crazy on my end.
I think it may just be you.
Oh. Shit, okay. You
can...
want the card?
Yeah, no, I was just trying to... Which is the card, though? That's my card, isn't it?
You want to go to the very end?
That's brochure.
Oh, okay.
Where's the tower? Did I take it or not?
Try using the Omni card on the door.
Here, but it's like you can't even tell. Sheesh.
That's unlocked out. I hope nobody catches me doing this.
What's our motivation here? Just randomly breaking into
I don't know. I don't understand any of this story.
Yeah, it's weird.
This thing must be older than I am. I think it's around Stu's age. Cheap, mass-produced office furnishings, the kind you buy flat-packed and put together yourself. What? Huh, a cloth. Could be useful.
Okay.
It's the cloth. Okay.
Sorry, I just was figuring if you want to read that.
No, you're good. A trash can.
Okay, because I can't open the trash can.
That's nice. That's not exactly unique or creative. There aren't even any flowers in this vase. Cheap, mass-produced office furnishings. The kind you buy flat-packed and put together yourself.
Yeah, nice going, Darrell. You win the bet. Here's the 50 units I guess I owe you. Al.
Hello.
Oh, Dural. Probably doesn't know about this. I better take the money to give to Dural if I can find him again.
The most honest adventure game protagonist ever. She found money, she wants to return it.
Right.
Computer. Book.
Recorded errors. SQ Hong.
Neo-cybergoth poetry. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Outlander, I hereby declare my next of kin, the stale old Mercury Sea. Let her know all my secrets, and digest my fears. For a human, I shall no longer be.
I thought to digest my farts at the beginning, but it's not.
Neo-cybergoth poetry. Perfect. Wouldn't be an office without one of these, really.
Oh, the computer's just open.
Oh, God. You gotta click on all these, I guess.
4 emails.
These are all these are all emails.
Yeah.
Saturday from Susan Lufar to Durrell Hugo. Hey, would love to. That sounds great. XX.
Original message.
Hey sis, I got tickets to see Splurge on Saturday. Interested in going?
Looks like Dural has a date this Saturday.
What the hell are we doing? We
I don't know.
like we're like a private investigator or something.
Your order 89213 from Circle Books orders blah blah to Dural Hugo. Dear Mr. Hugo, we have shipped your order number 89213, collected poems of T. Hartwin today. Please allow 3 days for delivery. Thank you for choosing Circle Books. Wow, he really does love his literature.
Your mama sure does care about your education, son. Hey, Nick Gamer.
Pay cuts from Susan LaFleur to Dural Hugo. Heard about the pay cuts on the news? That sucks, babe. Maybe you should find another job.
Ha, already taken care of.
A favor from Ernie Hall to Dural Hugo. Dural, my man. Could use your help with this. Watching this Corday reporter who might be near you. Let me know if you see him. Cheers, bro. Ernst. Picture attached.
What's the picture?
Wait a minute. This picture is of Gray. He must be Corvidae.
What an asshole. If he's Corvidae, then why did you just tell us that at the beginning of this game? Or we saw our time for?
This is great. I love the writing of this. This is fantastic. It's not like we're going in a complete fucking circle the entire game or anything. This is so silly.
Yeah, this is really
Are all
weird.
of his games just so odd like this? Like this is crazy.
This one is more odd than some of the other ones because it's like all the things we're doing are so random.
I know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna get high on shrooms and write a game. Oh, it's interesting. I haven't really seen that much of it yet. What is he talking about?
He said, "How do you the city so far?" That's her talking now. That's her talking.
It seems to be a little less exciting than I imagined it.
There are exciting parts. You just have to know where to find them.
To my legs, for example.
I suppose. Anyway, I'd better keep moving.
I want to talk to him.
You're Corvidae.
Am I now?
Yes, I saw your photo along with the name Corvidae on an email.
Well, that's awfully odd. I was quite certain my name was actually Gray.
That's not funny, Gray. Why? You didn't even tell me you were actually Corvidae.
Why didn't you? But why you didn't?
It appears that I didn't need to tell you. You seem to have worked it out for yourself. Very well done, really.
But you could have just told me.
But you needed to find it out for yourself. Sorry.
You came here to be a reporter, right?
Yes, I did some work for our paper in Little Hotbury, and I want to be a real reporter. So I decided to come here and try.
Sometimes you'll learn very quickly as a reporter is to ask direct questions. If you had asked me directly, if I was Corvidae, I would have told you the truth.
You're an asshole.
Still, you managed to figure it out by yourself, which is another fine skill to have as a reporter. So you've definitely got the markings.
The makings.
Oh, I see what you mean. You're right. I should have just asked you.
You asked if we knew somebody, if you saw somebody, whatever.
Never mind. It's a good thing you were clever enough to solve it by yourself. And there is no excuse for deceiving you. Will you forgive me?
I wouldn't forgive him.
No, I'm gonna punch you in the balls. Of course, I'll try to be more direct. I guess I still have a bit to learn about how to be a proper reporter.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Why don't you take the train to Umbra Street and see if you can find the Carrier Pigeon office?
Okay.
Ah, thanks. I was kind of worried about where I'd be staying.
We've got it covered for you. You didn't bring any luggage?
Oh. No, I kind of I kind of wanted to get a fresh start.
Fair enough. Here, take this chip. It'll update your Omni card so you can enter the office and ride the train at the expense of the Carrier Pigeon transit account.
This is so weird. Why don't they just be at the office instead of being in the freaking street?
Oh, great.
I'll catch up with you later at the Carrier Pigeon offices, okay?
Are you coming with me?
No. I have a few things to take care of first. I'll see you later on tonight, though.
I like how you go like, no.
Okay. I'll see you later, Gray.
I look forward to it.
You know, if they would have said like that was a test or something, that maybe would have made a little bit of sense. But like they didn't say that. They're just like, why did they like have the interview like or meet her at the job instead of being
This
some
entire
random place?
game to me is just so boring. I don't know. I find it so boring.
It got slightly less boring to me, but it just makes no sense. That's it.
Oh well, that was fun. All right, that was great. Yep, that was A for effort, I suppose. That
This one demo
so
of the
all
year.
the boring parts of the demo are there, and then all the good parts that are coming are cut out.
This one demo of the year. I don't understand. How can this one demo of the year?
Tell you something, it's fantastic. I'm telling you, this is the best demo I've ever seen. I'm telling you, look at this demo. This demo is fantastic. Look at it. It's a great demo.
Oh my gosh. Maybe we should play this instead. But I guess probably not. Anyway, I gotta play this too at some point.
Wait, click on no and see if you can go further.
Well, you probably can, but you can't go there.
No, try it. Go to no and see if you can.
It'll probably just not end
Just
the
go on.
game. And now let's go back. Yeah, you can't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about anticlimactic. Yeah, I mean, nothing really happened. I mean, like, that guy, I don't understand the point of it. That guy, Gray, was just like a jerk, basically. And the whole story made no... First of all, the story made no sense, number one. Number two, all the actions she took were just random. She, like, broke into this guy's house, basically, for no reason, and then she happened to find something about this guy. Like, there was no reason for that to happen. It was just, like, ass-backward logic. I don't get it. But, anyway, it is what it is, I guess. We knew it was a demo, and...
Don't wait till tomorrow until you play the third part of Phantasmagoria. If this is bothering you...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. Huh? What? I didn't say anything.
If what's
No,
bothering
nothing.
you? Why is it? If it
Nothing. No. Well, no, there's a lot of half-assed craziness in Phantasmagoria. as well.
Okay,
Anyway,
I got it.
yeah.
Well, anyway, it's good to stream again after a couple of weeks, and we're gonna have to keep this hype train going, as they say, or whatever, as all the young kids say these days. I'm just kidding. Pirate Game Wars' Chapter 3 is gonna be interesting to see you react to. Okay, wonderful.
He means the Phantasmagoria.
No, I know what he meant. He didn't mean this game. There's no Chapter 2 even. Forget about Chapter 3. So thank you to all
Chapter
people.
2 is...
What?
So did they make a full game of this, or no?
I don't think they did. I think that's it. If they would have played a full game, I would have played the full game and not the demo. I think that's all. I think he made this, that he's like, screw it. I'm done. So, it is what it is. But thanks to all the people who are here today, including Pirate Gear Boy 12 and Always Asleep, who both were very, very enthusiastic at the beginning of the stream. Thanks to Nick Gamer, thanks to Rachel, thanks to Jay Feldhammer, Thanks to James. Thanks to Fuzzy Numbers. And, of course...
And thanks to the guy who threatened us with listening to a song in Russia. That was always great.
Bobby Lefevre. Thanks to Bobby Lefevre.
Yeah.
And thank you to Tsar Tomato as well. And thank you, of course, the person I also really need to thank is myself. Thank you to myself. I'm just kidding. Pirate Game Boy says, by the way, Grotto, you mentioned something in the last part why Stu wasn't like it. It was because he didn't play it back in the day. I first played it in 2022 and enjoyed it. So Phantasmagoria.
The reason why I said that, Pirate Gamer Boy, is because going into Phantasmagoria now, with how modern games are now and how there's more logic in choices and everything like that, and the writing is just a lot better in modern games. If you're going into Phantasmagoria for the first time, it's not going to be as good. Because if you played it back in 1995, it makes more sense. Because back in 1995, we didn't have excellent writing in games, mainly. For the most part, we didn't. So it was more accepted back then. Whereas I feel like new gamers going into Phantasmagoria for the first time will be like, what the fuck is this?
There are some games that came out in 1995 that have really good writing.
Yeah.
And I could think of some maybe off the top of my head, but...
I swear to God, if you say Night Trap, I'm going to hit you with a frying pan.
No, I was thinking like stuff like from Legend Entertainment, like Deathgate and stuff like that. There were some games that had really good writing. I didn't dislike Phantasmagoria. I'm not disliking Phantasmagoria, but I am... there are some things that are really cool about it. Technically, I think it's very impressive. And I also think that like every aspect of how they make the video so seamless is super impressive, and the voice acting is fine.
I think you're gonna really love Phantasmagoria 2, and I think you definitely should stream it after Phantas 1. Now there is gonna be some sex scenes in the second game that I'll obviously tell you when they happen, so you can just skip past the video because they're pretty graphic. But all in all, Phantasmagoria 2 is a lot more modernized. And it's a lot more of an actual horror game. Whereas Phantasmagoria 1, I would put it on par with like classic Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho or something like that. You know, it's more.
Yeah, no, I hear you, but like I don't think the first one was bad, but I do think that it's cliched. That's what it is. But I think that's what she was going for.
Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, it's
very
nothing
cliched.
like. It's nothing like Phantasmagoria 2. Phantasmagoria 2 is the superior game.
Yeah, so like it's not that I don't like the game, and it's I don't think it would make any difference if I played it then or now. It's the issue of like I said, like I'm not so into horror games that like any horror movies that like any movie that's horror I'll be like, oh my god, it's so good. Like if it's a good movie, it's a good movie. It's not, if it's like the same story you heard 50 times, or it's like, you know, basically the stuff that they make fun of in like a scary movie, then it's gonna be okay, but it's not gonna be that great. So that's where I sort of am right now with Phantasmagoria, but maybe it'll get better. Or anyway, thank you as well to the Gamers Grotto. I was just kidding before. Thanks for doing the voice acting. Thanks for being on the channel.
Yeah, no problem.
Make sure you check out his channel because he has been thankfully streaming while I've been on hiatus. So that's been good. Thanks
to Stu's Game Reviews for making the time go by faster. So now I only have to wait 2 hours for my game to come out.
Are you actually gonna play it tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go tonight. Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you had a lot.
I'm not gonna stream it tonight. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow.
No, but still.
I'm gonna stream it tomorrow.
I know, but like 3 o'clock in the morning by the time you get it. Alright guys, thanks very much. If you're watching this after the fact, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Obviously it's just demos, I don't expect you to have too many super insightful things to say about it, but we'll be back with more games that nobody's heard of.
I will say I like the setting of the game. It's very cyberpunk-ish, but the story made no sense and the characters were mediocre.
And I agree with Always Asleep. It's weird that it won Demo of the Year. I can only imagine there was probably like only one demo that year or something. Because I think most indie game developers don't usually make demos.
Or that the judges were high out of their minds. They're like, whoa, man,
That demo was so good, dude.
Or this guy was one of the judges. So Pirate Game Boy says this game is 4 out of 10, but on like Adventure Game Studio website, the judges, who usually are pretty like tough critics, they rated it 4 out of 5. So I don't get it. But anywho. Alright guys, thanks very much. We'll do this again real soon. For now, thanks for joining the channel and peace out. We'll see you all soon. Have a great evening.
Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night.
Bye guys.